Back on Sports Pit, time for Big Game Breakdown. As always, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. Dodgers now with a 4-game lead in the NL West. They continue their series against the Yankees. Urias against CC. Dodgers $1.48 and a half the total. And CC 8-12 with an ERA of 4.27. Maybe he's running out of gas, Teddy, because he didn't have much against Tampa Bay.
I don't know. I mean, CC's been battling. He's got 104 innings this season, and it's close to the league average in terms of ERA. I don't worry so much about the win-loss record. When you look at his season as a whole, it's probably a win for the Yankees when you look at what he's been able to do. Now, last time out against Tampa, a lineup that sees him all the time, he only lasted 4 innings. He gave up 3 home runs during that span. But 5 of his last 6 starts have come against teams from the AL East. So this might be kind of a break for him to face hitters that don't know him. And, of course, he's facing a Dodger team that got one weakness, and it hasn't changed from day one this year, Paulie. L.A. cannot and does not hit left-handers. Look at the graphic. I mean, it's so simple right here. For the season, OPS against righties, number 7 in baseball. Against lefties, dead last, number 30, with a 633 OPS, 636 OPS. I bet the Dodgers a couple times saying, this is going to change, plus prices. Hasn't changed. Hasn't changed from the beginning of the season till right now. They are not hitting southpaws.
Well, it certainly helps. Puig's been dynamite since they called him up from AAA. Hit another home run last night. So it's the kid against the old man in this one. Urias goes for the Dodgers, Teddy, and he's been lights out, but it's his first start in 12 days.
Yeah. He got a bruised finger last time out, but boy, his last 3 starts, he's been pretty darn good. The Dodgers have been rolling, and Urias has been a monster. What is it, 2-0 with a .56 ERA, 20 strikeouts in 17.1 innings of work, and only 3 walks. When you look at the way Rich Hill is pitching, and you look at the way that Clayton Kershaw is capable of pitching, you throw Urias, man. That's a scary 1-2-3 for opposing teams to think about when it comes to postseason baseball.
What'd you think of Roberts taking Hill out with a perfect game after 7?
Oh, I'm liking Dave Roberts more and more every week. I really am. It was absolutely the right move to pull Hill after 7. Perfect. I don't care. You can have a perfect game and ruin your arm and ruin your season. This team is gearing up to win some playoff series this year, not to get their aging veteran a perfect game in the regular season. And when you think about it, I mean, the NL is going to have a bunch of perennial losers in the postseason. The Nats repeated postseason failures. The Dodgers repeated postseason failures. The Cubs, 0 recent history of postseason success, failing in the postseason last year. Going to be a lot of teams with bad track records. I like what Roberts is doing to change that mentality for LA.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.